It's Paige again. It's April 30th, 2012. It's about 10 minutes after 10. It's a Monday, and I just got back from my meeting, and I guess you can see there's been changes. It's funny, just a week after I made the video about my mentors and talked about how Rachel had imprinted me as a blonde from that first blonde wig. Now I'm not a blonde anymore. What happened, this is my transition color, if you will. Last weekend I went to my Saturday morning meeting, and when I finished there, I did something. I went shopping somewhere, and then I decided to go on down to Englewood. I think it's Englewood, where there's a wig shop that a lot of my friends use. It's different than the store in the Denver where I brought my other wigs. Was more for entertainers and cross-dressers and exotic dancers and things like that. So they had a lot more playful wigs. And this place has, maybe they say, more serious wigs. They do carry natural hair wigs, which is actually why I went down there to see them. This is not a natural hair wig, but I'm going back next Saturday just to see. I don't think I'll get one until I'm sure what color I want to be and things of that nature. But when I went there was a gentleman there who I'd met twice before at a bar called Charlie's here, and he had been introduced to me as a former drag queen entertainer who was very pretty, and I'd met him twice, and he was very nice. He didn't remember me, but he was very helpful, showing me different kinds of wigs. I was just walking around. He said, try anything on, and so I tried on a couple blonde wigs, and he told me that he felt that the blonde wasn't right for my skin tones, and that he felt that being so consistently blonde sort of washed out my face, and also that the hair was too one-dimensional. It didn't catch the eye. Because it was so blonde. And one of them wasn't as blonde. But so I said, what would you recommend? And he came back with this one, which I really like. And actually, this is about my natural hair color, which is why it goes with my skin better. And so I tried it on, and it's longer. I mean, when I transition, I'll be able to pin the back up and things like that, keep the hair off the back of my neck in the summer. And it just seemed to me that I'm going to fit in a lot better like this, even though I sort of like that blonde, all that jazz look. This is more realistic and more natural, which is really what I'm trying to do, is just fit in as a woman. And so I bought the wig. It was not inexpensive. It's the most expensive wig I've ever bought, but I do like it. It's a very good wig, and I wore it all day yesterday, and I went shopping down at a shopping mall yesterday for several hours by myself, and nobody paid any attention to me. Not that people ever paid a lot of attention, but the blonde wig was blonde and unusual, and this is much more common, let's say, and it matches my skin color. I don't know about the eyes parts yet. We'll have to see how that works out. But anyway, so that's what I did. This is how I'm going to transition. I can always jazz it up later, especially if I get a natural hair wig. I'll be able to actually have them highlight it, and if I want it to go even blonder, they can highlight more of it. They can dye it. They can do a lot of things that they can't do to these synthetic wigs. But on the other hand, the natural hair wigs take a lot of care, and you know, you have to wash them and set them all the time. They don't hold their natural style the way these do. So I'm pleased. I think this is the right move for me. I went to my meeting tonight, and most of the women noticed and said they liked it. I mean, they were saying, "Oh, I like that," you know. So I guess it looks natural, which is really what I want. Even though I'm somewhat of a attention whore, you know, of course, because I have a YouTube channel. But anyway, my good friend Judy, who I've been taking to meetings and stuff, I think is back in the hospital. She's very sick. My good friend Chris from work broke his foot in 2 places this weekend playing with his little girls. And so I'm feeling very grateful about my life, the opportunity to be myself, and also that I'm so far I haven't had the health problems that some people have had. So I'm grateful, and I'm here, and I hope you're all having fun and being nice to yourself. And thank you for watching, and of course, stay pretty. Okay, bye bye.